In 2019, one company was worth $47 billion. Just weeks later, it almost collapsed. No recession, no global crisis, just one company that convinced the world it was something it wasn't. This is how WeWork became one of the biggest financial disasters in modern history. WeWork started with a simple idea: rent office space, make it look modern, and sublease it to startups and freelancers. That's it. No breakthrough technology, no innovation, just desks and Wi-Fi. But the founder, Adam Neumann, didn't sell office space. He sold a vision, a future where people didn't just work, they belonged. And somehow, investors believed it. One of them was SoftBank, a massive investment firm known for betting big. And they didn't just invest in WeWork, they poured billions into it. Suddenly, WeWork was expanding everywhere: New York, London, Tokyo. At one point, they were opening multiple locations every single week. It looked like unstoppable growth, but behind the scenes, the business model was broken. WeWork signed long-term leases, sometimes for 10 or 15 years, but they rented desks on short-term deals, meaning if customers left, WeWork was still stuck paying rent. It was a massive risk, and no one seemed to care because the valuation kept going up: 1 billion, 10 billion, 20 billion, until it reached $47 billion, more valuable than many companies that were actually profitable. And that's when things started to fall apart. Adam Neumann wasn't acting like a typical CEO. He was spending aggressively: private jets, strange investments, and decisions that made no sense. At one point, he even trademarked the word "we" and sold it back to his own company for millions. Yes, really. Meanwhile, the company was losing billions of dollars, but investors ignored it because everything depended on one thing: the IPO. In 2019, WeWork decided to go public. This was supposed to be the big moment, but when they released their financial documents, everything changed. For the first time, investors saw the truth. WeWork wasn't a tech company. It was a real estate business, losing money at scale, billions in losses, no clear path to profit, and leadership that looked completely out of control. The reaction was immediate. Investors pulled back, confidence disappeared, and the valuation collapsed, from $47 billion to under $10 billion in a matter of weeks. The IPO was canceled. Adam Neumann was forced to step down, and the company was left in chaos. But here's the part that shocked everyone. Adam didn't walk away empty-handed. He left with over $1 billion, while employees lost jobs and investors lost billions. WeWork never recovered. Years later, it filed for bankruptcy. A company once worth $47 billion reduced to almost nothing. WeWork didn't fail because the idea was terrible. It failed because the story was stronger than the reality. Because in business, there's a difference between looking like a billion-dollar company and actually being one. And if you ignore that difference, the fall is always brutal. Subscribe and like the video if you like this kind of content. I'll be uploading more videos soon. And don't forget, if you learned something new today, that's already a return on your time.